ever notice that some people are able to communicate with such ease? Their audiences truly understand what they're looking for, what they need. Their message is heard in a way that people do what they're asked of and really understand exactly what both people are thinking about. I hear ya. Hi, I'm Julie Halanga, executive coach and leadership trainer, working with professionals to develop into leaders who lead with influence and authority. My client Madeline approaches every situation, every conversation, every problem from an analytical standpoint. She loves looking at big picture data, and she brainstorms best when she can gather ideas, gather data, and sift through it herself. She learns best through mental analysis. And she is always the one who's citing research, finding out best practices, and letting people know that that's the best way to do things for the best return on their investment. But when Madeline's colleagues or clients share anecdotal information, stories really, with Madeline, it goes right over her head. She loses attention. She recognizes that she's not interested in that that's not a way to influence her. She once shared with me, it's as if they're speaking a foreign language. So I taught Madeline the titanium rule, and it's speak to others the way they want and need to be spoken to. Instead of thinking about what information you want to share and give to the other person, think about what information they need. When you're considering influencing someone, it's so important that they get the information that they need, not what you want to give them. Look, the titanium rule is not about manipulating people, not about convincing someone so you get your own way. Instead, it's about communicating human to human. It's simplifying that human to human connection so that you are more efficient with your time, you're communicating as effectively as possible. Emergenetics Profile is a powerful assessment tool that allows you to practice the titanium rule. This profile tool examines the way you prefer to think and behave. And once you have that information about yourself, you can share with people, hey, I would really love to know what the impact will be on people and what process we're going to use to execute this idea. That's what you learn and glean from the Emergenetics Profile about yourself, and even more importantly, about people you work with, your clients, your colleagues. The Emergenetics Profile creates the space for cognitive diversity so that when you're approaching a problem or you need to be innovative with a new product or service, you are able to approach it from all different angles, from an analytical standpoint, a structural standpoint, a social standpoint, and conceptual. These are the 4 avenues of which we prefer as human beings to think. The majority of our population likes to think about things and approach challenges in 2 or 3 of those ways. Knowing your Emergenetics Profile and those of your teams allows you to optimize team communication, innovation, and problem solving. It allows you to give feedback in the most effective way so that you are heard and change can happen. If you like what you heard today, subscribe below and watch my next video, how to disconnect from feedback.